something about this tax because last I remember, America was founded
Do I
because they
have to
didn't
make
want to
sure
pay
that you guys
taxes
search me or no? Can I go?
No, just go in as long as you know the
That is
weapons.
also a very good question. So
I
the
don't.
number that you guys are paying right now, you guys won't be paying. That number will be getting lowered. Okay. There are things that were implemented like this tax that we, the mayor's office, have to go in and adjust and fix. Okay. So whatever you were paying now, you will not be paying next week. I can guarantee you that.
Tax
And
refund
these numbers gonna be
time.
fiscal us?
What's up, girly?
I'm sorry.
Also, a tax refund would be very good because I just paid 100K.
Okay, absolutely, and that's something, of course, the mayor's office has been talking about, and that's something that we could definitely implement. The second we start adjusting these vehicle taxes, we will start looking into all these things, and whoever would like to apply for a refund of that nature can definitely apply to it. But again, just because you spent that money does not mean that you will be accepted. Okay, if you can show that you can afford or have been affording to pay that kind of money, you will not get that money back. Now, I do have a question
So
for
screw
you.
me if I'm successful.
I'm sorry.
So you're just saying screw you because you're successful. So I should get fucked over because I know how to do business.
Ma'am, that's literally how it is. Every business owner knows the more money you make, you get taxed the most. And the more nicer things you have.
No,
Ma'am,
you are not taxing me because I make more money. You're taxing me because I own a lot, and you
Right.
logarithmically taxing me more. So just because I own 10 cars, you making me pay more taxes on each of my cars, instead of just making me pay taxes equally on car.
Right. So the taxes for the assets scale for the how many cars you own. Previously,
Yeah,
it didn't
why?
scale for how many cars you own.
Why
Why?
does it do that? Yeah. What's
Because
the reason
this is the way
behind
it's been set up for now. This is above our heads.
Why was it set up like that? What does it help the
What does
state
it
with
do?
this? Yeah, like
How many if I may ask, how many cars do you own? What kind of cars do you own?
I'll tell you, I had 10 A classes before I started selling them because
Are you looking to speak?
I was paying crazy amount of taxes. So 10 A
Has your
classes.
hand up?
It's good. Sorry, I don't know why it's up.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, so it scales how many cars you own. The more cars you own, the more taxes it's gonna take out.
Okay, let me ask this question a different way.
Sure.
Before we came to power, we were paying taxes in a different method, and the state was running fine. I didn't see any issue. I don't know if anybody else seen any issue with that. So why am I paying what I was paying a month, like 100K a month, in a week now? What is state doing, spending so much money that I have to pay so much money now?
Okay, and that's kind of the same thing I explained with the state taxes, right? There's going to be infrastructure, there's going to be things that are going to be implemented, where that money is going to be going. And if I heard correctly, you have 10 A-class vehicles. Was that
Yes.
correct? Okay.
Had.
So
Yes.
you had.
Damn, that's
So
motherfucking
per
really
each
cool.
car,
Damn.
there's a scale. Again, we're just repeating ourselves, but the more you own, the more you are going to have to pay taxes on those vehicles. And again, if you are concerned where that money is going, it's going right back into the infrastructure of this entire state. So for your what kind of business do you run, ma'am?
I don't run a business. I work at a business. I work
Okay,
at
which
Harmony.
business is that? Okay, so for example, if Harmony Repair wanted to implement something that they needed, right? We now, because of the tax implementation that has been implemented, with that money can go right back into the infrastructure of Harmony Repairs.
Oh, so
But
you're
just
gonna bring the
because
stuff down to Harmony that I've requested 3 months ago.
I'm not sure who said that. If